Nice. Okay. Try to participate in some dramas or some act there. Anything from which you can do some service. Okay, Dwis? You'll do a nice like fancy dress competition. I've seen you
Ma'am,
get ready nicely.
ma'am,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
please tell, Mataji, can you please tell like everyone like Ganesh Chaturthi is ahead. It's only 2 days.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ganesh Chaturthi
Please,
is ahead.
please tell to everyone.
Oh, why do you want me to tell to everyone? Okay. Nice. We will share the screen. We'll start the class. Please tell to everyone this request. No?
Babu.
Sorry, Mitranshu's request. So Mitranshu is very excited for Ganesh Chaturthi.
Because Ganesh is my favorite.
Oh, Lord Ganesh is your favorite. That's nice. Okay. So yeah. Today's class is about first we'll do the Manglacharan. Okay. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Shivate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gaurvani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyat Deshitarane. Starting from Sanya. Sanya, read the translation.
Hey, Mataji, I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhagavat Bhak,
Bhakti
Bhakti
Vedanta.
Swami Prabhupada, who
Nice.
is dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering to Western countries which are filled with im- impersonalism and wordism.
Okay, thank you, Sanya. Dwiz will read. Dwiz read Sri Krishna
Mataji, can I
Brahman.
please read? And I can read.
After this, Mitranshu.
Okay, Mataji. I am traveling. I will care. What is the meaning with?
Mitranshu, mute yourself. Dwiz read. Dwiz read. Dwiz, am I audible? Dwiz,
Yes, Mataji. I'm
please read.
traveling.
Okay, you are saying only you are traveling. Okay, okay. So you won't be able to read?
I can read now.
Okay, read.
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopikara Radha Kanta Namostute. Oh my dear Krishna, ocean of mercy, you are the friend of the distressed and the source of creation. You are the master of the cowherd men and the lover of the gopis, especially Radha Rani. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
Okay, thank you so much, Dwiz. Now Mitranshu will read. Mitranshu, read.
तपकच्च गौरंगी राधे वृंद्र अनेश्वरी विष्णु वृषभानुसुते देवी Pranane Hare Priya. I offer my respects to Radha Rani, who is bodily complexion like molten gold and who is the queen of Vrindavana. You're the daughter of King Vrishnabhanu and you are very dear to Lord Krishna.
Okay, thank you, Mitranshu.
Krishna.
Uh, now Aishani will read. Aishani,
Krishna.
read Panchatattva Pranam Mantra.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is always accompanied by his plenary expansion Sri Nityananda Prabhu. His incarnation, Sri Advaita Prabhu, is eternal potency, Sri Gadadhar Prabhu, and his marginal potency, Srivas Prabhu, he is in the midst of them as the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Okay, thank you, Aishini. Now, Hare Krishna Mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare.
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare.
Okay, Mitranshu, mute yourself. Mitranshu, don't disturb, okay? So, Bhagavad Gita 4.34, we will do it at the last. So, story time. Story of Krishna and Balaram going to Sandipni Muni's ashram, going to learn something. So, you all go to school, right? So, this is the story when Krishna went to learn something. So, let's see what is the difference, how he learned, how we learn, and what is the difference, he being the supreme personality of Godhead, how he learned the things, and what all pastimes he did there. So, Amira, read.
When Krishna and Balram were children, their father Vasudev wanted to send them to school. Nearby was a beautiful place called Avantipur, where lived a learned sage called Sandipani Muni. Although unwilling at heart to be separated from his two divine children, Vasudev sent them to school so that could be educated.
Okay, thank you, Amira. So, Krishna and Balram are going to Sandipni Muni's ashram now, which is in Avantipur. And who is sending them? Vasudev ji, who is their father and living at Mathura. So, the backstory I'll tell so that you will get some idea about what is happening. So, when Bhagwan Ji Krishna comes to Mathura, okay, from Vrindavan he comes to Mathura to kill the Kansa. We discussed it also in one of the classes how he comes to Mathura, how everyone sees him and becomes delighted, and he kills Kansa there. And then what happens? He frees his father and mother Vasudeva and Devaki Maya from the like chains of Kamsa, and then he offers obeisance and then everything happens. Some days he passes there as like living nicely in the princely order, and then Vasudev ji thinks that okay, so my son is not educated, so I maybe he needs some guidance, maybe he needs some a teacher, proper teacher, so that his proper learning can go on. So he comes to Krishna and says that, oh my son, you have lived in Vrindavan, you are in no need of being educated, or you don't need to be taught anything, I know, but I want you to be properly educated as because you're my son, and I want you to go through a proper stage of learning from a teacher. So Krishna and Balram ji agrees, and they agrees to their father's proposal, and his father Vasudev Maharaj sent him to a nearby place, beautiful place, Avantipur, which was nearby Mathura. So here, a sage named Sandipni Muni was living, and he became the teacher of Krishna and Balaram for that time. So, although the Supreme Personality of Godhead is full in every art, and he don't need a teacher, still he accepted a teacher because he had to show that how going to Gurukul is important and learning is important. So Vasudev ji had two divine children, and he had been separated from his children since childhood, since because he gave it to Nand Maharaj and Yashoda Maya. No? So when Krishna came, he was not willing to be separated again, but still he like sent Krishna to be educated because he wanted. Okay. Now in those days, the students went to the teacher's ashram, stayed there, received education, and also served him in many ways. Obedient to their father's orders, Krishna and Balram went to Avantipur. They saved their heads and joined the school of Sandipani Muni. So, right now
Mataji,
yes, Amira.
can you make the screen a little bigger, Mataji?
Okay, is this okay now?
Mataji, when I like the first page, I can't see anything like now when the full laptop was covered by the page.
Okay, now is it okay? Everyone else is able to see the screen nicely? Is it visible?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. But please put it a big back. Yes, Mataji. Can you please put a little bit back? like a little bit less that I could see the whole picture. Can please not can please zoom out,
Yeah, I
Mataji?
zoomed out fully, 100% zoomed out only it is.
Mataji, but I can only see the black screen. I can see little words, tiny words. I can't read.
Amira, maybe some problem is there in your screen, Amira.
No,
Okay.
no, Mataji. There is up also. There's an option. Zoom ratio fit to the window. You can click fit to the window.
Yeah, maybe zoomed out it is, Amira. You can try zooming in.
100% original size.
Yeah, Amira, Mitranshu is right. You can go to the top of your window and try zooming in the screen. Your screen is zoomed out, maybe, I think.
Like you put here 50% maybe. 50% means so small. Yes, Mataji, it's fixed now. Fixed now.
Okay, okay.
Some
Thank
settings.
you, Mitranshu, for just suggesting that. Yeah, Amira, nice. Okay. So let's continue. In those days, like right now, what happens? We have like school and we go to school and learn and come back in the first half we go and second half of the day we come back from school, right? But those times what happened there, you don't, there was school of some different kind. We have to go to the teacher's ashram, stay there, receive education, serve him. Like we don't have to come back home for all those days. We are in school like for several years, like 5 to 7 years or whatever time it was of Gurukul. So they also went to Sandipni's Muni's ashram, and for boys it was mandatory to shave their heads while in Gurukul. So Krishna and Balramji also shaved their heads, and as you can see in the picture, they were learning from Shandipani Muni. Now who will read? Who is left to read?
Mataji, can I read?
Yeah.
Pleased, pleased with their subsistence attitude, good behavior, and constant service, Sandipani Muni educated them in the Vedas and Upanishads. Krishna and Balaram were intelligent and understood whatever they were taught, thus only in 64 days, and mastered 64 traditional arts, became expert within no time. They could easily compose beautiful songs, perform extraordinary magic tricks, also speak the language of the animals and birds.
Wow. Isn't it exciting? Okay, thank you so much. Now
Yeah.
Dviz will read.
Oh my god.
Dviz read. Acha, Dviz is still traveling no. Sanya will read maybe Sanya.
Mataji.
Krishna met a gentle Brahmana boy named Sudama. Sudama was also very intelligent and soon mastered the Vedas. Very soon they both become good friends.
Okay, thank you so much. Lakshmi Priya is there. Lakshmi Priya?
Mataji, can I read?
Yeah,
Yes,
read.
Mataji.
Okay, Lakshmi Priya will read first.
One day, Sandipani, Muni's wife, called Krishna and Sudama and requested them to get some firewood for a sacrifice. So they entered the nearby forest and collected plenty of dry wood and carried it to the ashram.
Okay, thank you so much, Lakshmi Priya. Yeah, who wanted to read?
Mataji Himani.
Yeah, Himani, read.
Suddenly, an unseasonal storm arose with the fierce wind, rain, and harsh thunder. Soon the sun set and the forest was covered covered by dense darkness. As the rain increased, the flood water covered the land, and it was difficult to uh, distinguish dis- distinguish between land and water.
Thank you, Himani. Now Mitranshu, read.
Apart from flood waters on the ground, Krishna Sudama has also faced powerful wind and rain. amid their darkness, they completely lost their world. In such dire condition, they held to each other's hands very tightly while mostly wandering throughout the forest. Yet, they took care of firewood they have collected. With over one hand, they clung to the firewood with each other's hand. They determinedly held each other's hands.
Okay, thank you, Mitanshu. Aishani will read. Aishani read. Aishani read.
Tachi, can I read?
Yeah, what's your name?
Mitranshu.
Oh, Mitranshu. Why again you will read?
Mataji, can I?
Yeah, name Babu.
Lakshmi Priya.
Yeah, Lakshmi Priya, you read now, no? Anybody left?
Yes,
I cannot
Mataji.
see the screen actually. Your names.
Mataji, may I read?
Name.
Divij.
Oh, Dvez, yeah, read.
Meanwhile, in Gurukul, Sandipani Muni was very about Sudama and Krishna because they had not come back for a long time, and there was no possibility for Sandipani Muni to go to the forest in the darkness and floods to search for the boys. So he helplessly waited for the rain to subside.
Thank you, Dvez. Okay. Now
And I
Amira will read. After this, Aishani. Amira read.
Yes, Mataji. As soon as the sun rose, Sandipani Muni immediately went out to search for Krishna and Sudama. On the way, he finally found both of them overwhelmed with happiness. Sandipani Muni said, "My dear children, you have suffered so much. Only my sake you have dedicated yourself to the service of collecting firewood while neglecting your own comfort.
Okay, thank you. Now Aishani will read.
Are wonderful examples of submissive, obedient, and dutiful students. I'm very satisfied and proud of your dedicated service. I'm very obliged to you. I bless you that all your desires will be fulfilled. May you never forget all the scriptures you have learned and able to apply their teachings at the right time. Krishna and Sudama were very happy to be ble- with the blessings of their guru.
Okay, thank you, Aishani. So the story completed and homework is there. Okay. So the story I told the backstory, how why Krishna and Balram went because Vasudevji wanted to send them, and they joined, shaved their heads, and then what happened? That Sadipni Muni taught the Vedas and scriptures, and they understood it in just 64 days. Okay, so one art they used to learn in one day. So like extraordinary magical powers. Suppose the topic is learning extraordinary magical power, they will require one day and they will learn it. Speaking different languages, including the language of animals and birds, they will learn it in one day. Like they became experts in no time. Like 64 days, 64 arts they mastered. Okay, now. Uh, at school, what happened? Sri Krishna met one Brahmin boy named Sudama, and he was the friend of Krishna. Okay, so they became very good friends. Then one day, what happened? Sandipni's Muni wife, like their Guru Ma, their Guru's wife, sent them to collect some firewood in the nearby forest. So they went. Krishna and Sudama both went. So as they went, fierce storm, unseasonal storm, like it was not uh, looking like weather was not like a storm is going to happen, but it happened because it was unseasonal and arose at fierce wind, harsh thunder was there, and so much rain happened. It was not possible to distinguish between land is where is land and where is water. So the whole forest was filled with water, and flood water was there here and there. And Sudama and Krishna Bhagwan holded each other nicely and holded the firewoods also nicely. And it was a long time, so they spent night like this only. And in the morning, when the Sandeep Nimani came, like he was so much in surprise that they both have gone through so much suffering for my sake. So uh, seeing their dedication, seeing their service, neglecting their comfort, he was very happy. He like told them that you are beautiful examples of submissiveness, obedience, and dutiful students. I'm very proud of your service and your dedication towards me, and obliged to. So I want that all your desires be fulfilled. You can be whatever you want in the future, and also apply your teachings what I taught you at the right times. And he gave them blessings, and both became happy. So what we learn is that uh, being dutiful towards our spiritual master, being submissive and being obedient is what Krishna is trying to teach here. So neglecting our own comfort and seeing what orders we have been given. So suppose you go to your Squan temple and you get some service of drama. You don't have to see, okay, I have to go for the preparation day also, night also, or two times I have to prepare, or oh, I have to do so much work. I have my homework too. Yeah, you can do your homework on time, but you can go at the temple and at least try to do some service according to you. I'm not saying that you do so much that you become ill or something. No, no. You can just try to do whatever is possible for you. As Aishini told that she went and she participated in that drama also, that quiz part also, where she was in Mathura Vasi's group and she want to, and that's nice. You can participate in something and you can do some
Mataji,
service in that sense. Yeah.
Mataji,
Hmm.
in Vaishno Devi, my father keeps the Pandara too. It is also an seva.
Yeah. Yes, nice. Okay. So, like some service you can do at going there. As to this, I was suggesting that maybe it is far from your place, but you can just go and visit. That's also nice. If you are not able to, you can just go visit and come. But if you are able to, please go and do some service. Go participate. Go meet the devotees. Go make friends there, like nice friends, not anyone. Go make nice devotees friends there and do some services. If some classes are there, go and attend. Like this you can make relations with devotees nicely. Okay, so you have one homework, very nice interesting homework.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
this is one picture, and I want all of you to make some guesses. What picture is this? We can see a palace like structure is there, a peacock is standing, and Narad Muni is there, and a student like little child is there. So you have to find out from the scripture which pastime is this, you can say, or maybe which story is there in the scriptures which glorifies an obedient disciple. So in this pastime of the Lord, we learned about the obedience of the Lord, how dutiful he was towards his master, spiritual master. So you have to find out one more story in which the obedience of the disciple is shown and glorified. Okay, so I hope you all will do the homework. If you are able to find, try finding out from different sources. If not, you can just post. I'll answer, but I'll not answer right now. I'll answer after 1 week. So shlokas, nobody is remembering. Nobody is sending. It's okay. I am also not sending. I'll send today, and recording also I'll send. Please remember the shloka. I always say if you are not able to remember it in 1 week, you can send in 2 weeks also. I have no problem. Just take your time nicely, remember it, and send 2 3 sloka at one time. Like you take 2 weeks and you remember two sloka, that's okay. You don't have to send it in 1 week, but make sure, this is the point, that you have to send it in the group. Understood? Dwez, Amaira, Mitranshu, Aishani, to everyone I'm saying, you all send your homework, that's nice, but try sending shlokas too. Okay, so today's shloka is Bhagavad Gita 4.34. Who wants to read?
Mataji,
Yeah.
Mataji, I have a doubt.
Yeah, doubt, yes.
What is mean by obedience?
Okay, obeisance means offering your uh pranam, like when you bow down to someone. Understood?
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Okay. Like you go to the Lord and you bow down, means offering obeisances. You go to your father, suppose, and you bow down, you touch their feet, like this. This is called obeisances. Okay. Who wants to read the shloka?
Okay, Mataji, thanks.
Thank you. Okay, who wants to read the shloka? Okay, Aishani will read. Aishani, read.
तद्विधि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया Upadekshanti Jnanam Jnanina Sattvadarshina. Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self realized souls can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth.
Okay, nice. Very famous and very important verse. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya uptekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshina. So this shows like what we discussed today in pastime too, and this is here also. How we have to approach the spiritual master. We have to approach him and inquire from him service submissively and trying to learn the truth. We have to approach him and inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. And the self realized soul can impart knowledge unto us because they have seen that. So they are the seers of the truth, so they can impart it to us. Okay. So you have to remember this for today, this week, and I hope you will remember and send in the group. Okay. Just a second. Yeah. I think something is in chat. Dwayne is saying I'm traveling. Okay. Yeah, Aishini's hand is raised. Aishini, want to say something?
Mataji, next week can we take a class about Srila Prabhupada's life? Since
Yeah,
Prabhupada Jayanti.
actually, this is my mistake only. On Prabhupada Appearance Day Sunday, the class was on Prabhupada only, but it didn't happen. Maybe I can request that same PPT to be repeated on the next Sunday. I'll try. Nice idea, Aishini. I'll try telling them that please repeat the same PPT on next Sunday of Srila Prabhupada Appearance Days.
Mataji,
Yes.
I've arrived home.
Okay. You arrived to nice place. You were traveling from where to where? Like, where were you?
I was just gone at the market.
Okay, you were in market. I thought you were traveling some like big distance.
To get stuff for Ganpati.
Oh, nice.
Mataji,
Yes, Himani.
I am going Vrindavan. After
When Himani? Nice. Nice, Himani. Okay. Lakshmi Priya is sitting quietly like, okay. No smile. Now she's smiling. Okay. Nice. We'll end. But please try to remember the sloka. And as I tell in every class, whatever you listen, whatever you read, just go and tell to one of your friend. Go and tell it to one of your friend. Okay, today I know what I knew about Krishna. So you know when Krishna went to Sandipni Muni, this is this and what happened like this. See, you can just go and tell it to one of your school friend, one of your classmates, anyone you can tell it to. But just go and share. Like this will increase your knowledge also and their knowledge also. Okay, and you will find it interesting too.
I will tell
So
to my sister.
yeah, you can tell to your brother, sister, siblings, anybody.
Mataji,
Yes.
I don't want to share my knowledge
Why with Ranshu?
because or otherwise I will fail in my exam.
Uh, you're so selfish, right? That's why you're failing your exam.
Mataji, no, I
Yes.
didn't fail my exam because I should because I will keep because I don't like to spread my knowledge with others. Because my one of my younger aunt told like you shouldn't spread your knowledge with others, whatever knowledge.
Oh, this is selfish nature, Mitra. Should be some generous and you will not fail.
Yeah.
Don't be so much selfish. Okay? Just listen from one ear, take out from another ear what your aunt told, okay? And in between, keep this thing that you have to share your knowledge, whatever, like good, at least good you get to others, okay? Hare Krishna, we'll end it here with Hare Krishna Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you for joining. Please remember the shloka and we'll meet next Sunday,
Okay,
6 p.m.
Mataji.
maybe. Okay, Hare Krishna, bye bye.
Bye bye.